Hello and welcome to the History of. I'm Richard, and on this episode I'm going to talk about the Deluxe Edition of Vienna from Ultravox. This is an amazing album. It is so awesome. Now, what is my history with Ultravox? Well, it's not very long. I learned about Ultravox in the late 80s. Ultravox began in the 70s. Midjur came on in the early 80s. Vienna came out in 1980. And I was totally oblivious to Ultravox at that time. I didn't learn about Ultravox until the late 80s when I befriended somebody who was like totally into that kind of music. And he introduced me to it and I really liked it. And I decided to get the Ultravox collection CD, all of their hits throughout the years and some great songs. It was a few years later, was it? I think it was into the 90s or the late 90s when I actually decided to purchase their complete albums. I was blown away. Their albums are amazing. So when I found out that this was happening, this deluxe edition, I thought, oh, well, this has got to be great. So let's take a closer look at Vienna by Ultravox, the deluxe edition. All right, here it is. This is the classic cover of Vienna. And the one thing that I love about the 80s and the early 80s is the standing and modeling that the bands did for promo videos, for music videos. It was just a wonderful time for artistic expression back in the day. All right, I don't want to look at the discs yet. Let's see what's it. That's the discs. Let's do that after this one. So what is this? Let's open it up. Okay, so it looks like proof sheets for the album. Taking it off on this side. Okay, is this a photo album? So it's a letter from Midjur written in 2020. And it looks like, track notes. Okay, so where they talk about each song. That is very cool. I haven't read this yet. I will eventually. Alright, photos. Very nice. All the photos. Okay, lyrics for the songs. More photos, looks like proof sheets for the album cover. More. And you got, it looks like notes. Cool. More lyrics. And the various album cover art for the 12-inch singles. Oh, there's that one. For the different 12-inch singles. So awesome. And then the track listings for all the CDs. Alright, let's look at the other one. What could this be? Oh, this actually looks like photos. Actual photos. Pretty cool. Proof sheets. That is very cool. Alright. So artsy. I guess I didn't like that one. Awesome. Alright, time to close this one up. Here's the finished photo from the proof sheets and what's on the back. Oh, the individual ones. Awesome. Let's put this away and take a look at the discs. And that's pretty cool. They have them blending in with the photograph, the album cover. So number one is the actual album Not much to look at on the disc. Original 1980 analog master. Oh, that's not a remaster. Okay, here's the second. What is this? Steven Wilson stereo mix. And then this one is the Rarities Singles B-Sides Live. The thing is, while it's cool to have singles and B-sides, I think I have them all already. Number 4, what's this one? The cassette recordings during rehearsals. It's an interesting look at the history of making this album. Number 5, or I should say interesting listen. And this is Live in Albans, 1980. Alright. Vienna audio tracks on DVD. Here's a sampling of the amazing songs from the album.
We step in time, strange words.
All right, here's the front and there's the back. Let's see what's on the rarities. Sleepwalk, Waiting, Face to Face, Kings Lead That. See, these are live. I don't usually listen to live unless they're really good. Mid-year released Where the Wind Blows live, and it's better than the album version. Vienna, Passionate Reply, all the songs from the album except Keep Talking, that's different. Sleepwalk, I'll still do that. Yeah, this is great. I love this. I love having this. But what's my final thoughts on this deluxe edition? I hope you liked having a close look at the Vienna Deluxe Edition. While I love this album, I can't really say I like this Deluxe Edition totally because there's no DVD of their music videos, live performances, nothing. It's just the songs. Which is great, I love the songs, but do I need a DVD of the album? I don't get it. I don't really listen to live CDs anyway. I prefer the studio recordings. This is a brilliant album. Love the music. I'm still glad I have it. And if I choose to listen to any of the other stuff, I can do that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. See you on the next. The history of